Why? Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Um, I guess just a bit of an explanation. This version of Sonic CD doesn't automatically uh, start at 0 when you start the game or when you start a level. So, um, what you have to do is you gotta pause at exactly 0 flat. So, um, the only other way to do that is to like exit the game and boot it back up, and I don't want to do that. So, but yeah, no, I do all sorts of Sega related stuff. So obviously Sonic, but also Streets of Rage, um, Rocket Knight Adventures, Gunstar Heroes. Like if you're into Sega stuff, then feel free to sit back and relax, because I'm always down to be with fellow Sega nerds. And if not, then, I appreciate the lurk at the very least. A new auto splitter. Interesting. So, the run that I'm doing right now is called Savior of the Planet. And basically what that entails is I have to destroy all the robot generators and the Metal Sonic holograms for each stage. So, it's pretty interesting. It shows off a lot more of the game, so... Oh no, I think the auto splitter has a function where it kind of like fixes it, quote unquote, but I don't really use it at all, so because I figured, I'll just restart the game if I need more accurate timing, but hey, at the very least it's there. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. There's a spring that's hidden there, and it's annoying. There we go. But yeah, how are y'all doing tonight? Hope things are pretty good at least. Alright. 2, 3. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, too early. That's fine. But yeah, you see, what I was talking about the timer, centiseconds are 0.96 right now, so when I start the next stage, it's going to start not at 0, but at 0.96. And because of that, it's going to immediately go to 1 second. So you're going to see that here. And I'll die. Okay. That was my mistake, though, so I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, Saturdays really are the chill days, that's for sure. But it evens out at the end. Well, last time I lost a whole bunch of time in Metallic Madness, so if I can get a run to there, then I can guarantee I'll probably PB in some form. Alright. It's time for a frame-perfect jump. Do you like frame-perfect tricks? Because I don't. There's going to be a tube that I'm going to go into, and the exit, when I come out of it, there's a jump that I can do, that I can go across it. I missed it. If I jumped at the right frame there, I would be able to cross that gap without having to hit the bumpers. So... like frame-perfect tricks? Ah, perfect. Alright. Yeah, man, just everything's frame-perfect when you think about it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm still working things out for this category, so... there's still, like, a lot of uncharted territory, so to speak. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Can I remember how to do this? Come on. Thank you. Alright, and now it's a matter of doing that. Alright.
Alright!
Blue the Print. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what am I doing? This. That's what I'm doing. I forgot the strat for a moment, and then I remembered it. I feel like lots of other people do that, but I don't know. Yeah, did I mention this music's awesome? Not that. You have breakfast. You know, it's like almost 2 in the morning. A few more hours and then I'll have breakfast too. Oh boy. God, what am I doing with my life? Alright. You ready for a trick? So this boss... he only takes 1 hit, but he has a shield of bubbles that you gotta, like, mince away at. But if you do it just right, you can kill him really quick. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Very quick. Oh, it's almost 9? That's right, time zones. Time zones are real, fun, yeah. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm feeling much, much better compared to yesterday. So we should have a nice run going here. Spin dashes. Oh, that strat that I do for that kill, that's just something I kind of cobbled together by feel. Like, it doesn't really make much sense, but hey, I mean, it works. Spin dashes. If I do any more spin dashes there, I'll hit the spring, so... You actually want to make sure you keep track of how many spin dashes you do for certain sections, because that actually ends up being real useful. Oops. Alright. This is actually going pretty smooth. Can I get this jump? Oh. I got it, and then I almost didn't get it. Alright, what would you all say is your favorite track? If you played CD, what's your favorite track here? I installed the fear. Okay, I wasn't holding right there, but for some reason my controller said, okay, you're going in this direction now and you will like it. Almost any of them. Now, are we talking Japanese or the US soundtrack? Because that's a big difference. Yeah, the rubber on here is busted. Alright. Just choose your poison. I'm a big fan of Stardust Past myself. I just kind of like the, I guess, jazzy feel to it. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Got that bounce. Awesome. Alright, I'm bad at this, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. Alright, auto-scroller boss. Lovely. Alright. I guess the hardest sort of part is done. So now it's just Stardust Speedway and then Metallic Madness, and then we should be good to go. Oh yeah, Tails is such an execution-heavy run. But I think that's part of the reason why I love him so much. All right. Yeah, man. We're doing Savior of the Planet, which involves getting the robot generators and the Metal Sonic holograms. So it's kind of unexplored territory, so to speak. Like, Mataz is really the only other person who's done runs of this, but I thought it was I thought it's a nice little category to try out. All right. Well, yeah, I think it's a nice category, and it shows off way more of the game, which is always nice. So, the most cerebral CD category. At some point in the future, I think the ultimate category that I would love to do is kind of the 100% category that I'm kind of formulating, where it's like all the time stones, all of the holograms, all of the robot generators, all in one run. Like, I think that would be the ultimate, like, Sonic CD experience, so to speak. Like, the ultimate category, definitely. But that's going to take a lot of work and an absolute metric crap load of routing. And, like, CD it's still very much in the early days of the new Renaissance. So it's hard to say what things will be like or whether or not people are going to have enough interest for a category like that. Alright, I lost a lot of time last time, so hopefully things go a little bit better here. Might take things a little bit more conservatively, so... Okay. God, I'm so bad at Sonic. I am a Tails runner, that's for sure. The Unga Bunga execution. Yeah, I feel that. Whoa. Two taps. Two. That might not work. Hey, it worked. Nice. So doing that skips having to traverse all around that section of the level. Saves quite a bit of time. It's pretty nice. Also, fun fact, that strat is slightly different on console because of the screen resolution being, like, slightly different. So, real fun stuff, by the way. I was not holding right. I don't know what you were thinking, game. Alright. Also, you might notice I'm not breaking any holograms here. Metallic Madness, there are no holograms to break, so it's just getting the robot generators and making your way to the end. Makes this part of the run real nice, actually. Gotta take an intentional suicide to bring ourselves back at the beginning here. Because there is a future sign over here that we're gonna grab. And we're gonna use this to travel back to the present. Because you won't be able to quickly make your way to the end here from the past, so... that happened last time too, so that's fine. Alright, come on. There we go. You can just do that. Make your way to the end. I know a lot of people do a super peel out. I'm more comfortable with the spin dash because you don't really have to buffer as much for that. So. Also, if I'm missing any new names in chat, I am super sorry. Just trying to focus here. But we are making our way to the end here. These fireflies are dumb. Their pattern is random, but we got a good pattern. And here, we can actually hit the boss twice as he's ascending up. It saves one cycle about, like, I don't know, 5, 6 seconds. Like that. Just a small time save. And then this third phase, I'm gonna take damage and hit him like that. And then this last phase, you gotta send that one to where you're standing. You wanna be in the center, because that actually spawns in sooner if you get to the center. So, and then done. And that is a speed run. Alright. So that's Savior of the Planet. I'm gonna have to check with the other run that was done. But I think that's technically world record, so. But it's like 2:39 here. I could probably keep going, but I think I might call it in for the night. Because might as well end things on a high note.
Alright!
Old Man Unri. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well.
Alright!
Gus exclamation, thank you for the follow. Well, the only other thing I could think of is... Ever find a casual game again? I'd have to think of another casual game. Well, I will say, the current plan that I have is that if I get to 700 followers... yeah, the next goal I have is at 700 followers. If I get to that, I'm gonna do my first ever playthrough of Freedom Planet. So, I haven't played that game before, but I think it'll be nice and fun. But that's not gonna be for the long, long distant future. But actually, I just had a thought. If y'all are up for it, I could do some casual Among Us. I don't know if we have enough people for a game, though, so that might be a little difficult, but... But yeah, otherwise, I think this is probably a good high note to end on, you know? But either way, you know, I very much appreciate y'all coming out. Just, at the very least, just sitting back, lurking, having a good time, you know? Because I can understand things being rough. So, just having an opportunity to just relax with friends and whatnot is always nice. Oh, wait. Does that not work? I thought that was supposed to be the heart, but okay. It did work? Okay, so